Tower, citation 747 Kilo Echoes, Whiskey Visual 17, full stop.
Citation 747 Kilo Echo, Yuma Tower on our right base, runway 17, report turning final.
7 Kilo Echo.
Okay, and whichever side you're going to is the one he's not on.
Yep.
So he's going to
He's
left,
taking left side.
so you're taking right.
Oh yeah, and I gotta be centered over here.
Yep. Good. We're spool up. And you're watching him. There goes the head nod back. Waiting for that.
Is he waiting for a thumbs up?
And just give him one. Okay. There goes the head nod. It's good. Just watch him. And power smoothly. Remember small corrections, and as he moves away, you're going to need a little more power. Just look at him.
That's so weird.
Yep. If you hold this relative position, you're right centered exactly where you want to be. Coming up on 80. Should be rotating soon.
Oops, I pulled up.
There you go, let him come. Let him come. There you go. You're good.
171250, 4 clear to land.
17 clear to land.
Oh, I thought I saw his gear going up.
Okay. Okay, he's giving you a little extra. There he goes. You'll see it. Okay. Being pulling away from me, you gotta fix that. There you go. That's pretty good. That was a real good takeoff.
Thanks.
You didn't get sucked. That was a good takeoff.
Okay, now I'm too far out.
Right, so you want to come up a little. So, you know, do you have any power left or are you full power?
I'm full power now.
Okay. Good way to come in on the 45, but you don't want to get too close yet because we're expecting a turn. And take that power out. See how you continue to move forward?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, down and right. Little right rudder, right rudder, come back, come back, come back, come back. There you go. Come back out. There you go. Good job. Now you can add power and come back in. And he's turning to the right. So remember what he said. Do the angle. Don't stare at him.
Right.
Come out to the right a little bit. There you go. And now try and come up a little bit. This is the hardest thing, is echelon turn into you. Or I'm sorry, a welded wing turn into you. And you're doing it right off the bat. And now you just make him bigger by adding a little power. And when he gets big enough, add a little right rudder and you're in place.
Got it. Okay, I got my hinge line.
Yep, it looks really good. You want to get up a little, yeah, you want to get up a little bit, but part of that's exaggerated because it's the first time you're doing this and you're in a turn. But that's really good. That looks really good, Phil.
Thanks.
You sure you haven't done this before?
I have not done this
okay,
before.
Well,
This
good.
is awesome.
You paid attention. Okay, see the waggle?
So
right, so you don't need to bank away. Just add a little right rudder, see what happens.
I already banked, but I'll do the rudder to come back.
Yeah, that's what you would normally think, but just step on the rudder and you'll be amazed at how effective.
All right, we're
very small controls. I couldn't get 25-55 in here.
Diamond Star 7 Charlie Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 6
Okay,
miles.
he's bringing you back in.
Level 9
so
or
just the rudder.
Cirrus.
And just get a little left rudder and power and don't get sucked. There you go. Get on that, get back on that line, back where you were. And you'll find the less you bank and the more you rudder, the smaller the corrections are and the easier it is to make them.
Yeah, because the bank, even just 1 or 2
A little
degrees
bank
is
really
long.
puts you off, yeah. And when you lead, it's a little disconcerting to see a guy flapping around out there banking really, you know. And you just use the rudder. And like instrument flying, like an ILS, you find for small corrections, you can just use a rudder.
Is this the right distance, or should I be closer?
Well, do whatever's comfortable.
Okay, I feel comfortable with this. I think I could get a little closer.
Then feel free.
Especially if closer is easier.
Closer is easier.
Shooter 1-4, you're clear.
But you know, the most important thing is that you're seeing the relationships and making the right corrections, which you're doing.
Squawk 0120, say your working frequency.
And when I get uncomfortable, I'm just going to step on the right rudder.
Yep,
So.
fair enough. That's your
this is
job.
good. Yeah, you're doing really well. This is exactly what it should look like. So you got no overlap. You got, you know, about a wingspan separation.
Oh,
which
yeah, I
is,
see what you're saying, but it's so much easier.
it is much easier.
Tight.
Yep.
Okay, Shooter 1-4, the last part of your transmission was block saying in your request.
Looking good there, Phil.
Thanks.
Shooter 1-4, you altimeter 2981, maintain flight level 210 until established.
I think you did this before.
Yeah, it's probably a mole.
7 Charlie Alpha, traffic no factor.
Not even a flight simulator.
5 Charlie Delta, traffic no factor.
And you can see how small, tiny adjustments make a big difference, because I see you making them.
Yeah.
And, you know, it gets a little more complicated when we start turning. The biggest mistake people make in turns is they don't add the power if the turn is away from them, or take the power out when it's into them. So that should be the first thing you do before you do anything else, is pull that power
Okay.
when he comes into you.
So if I'm on the outside, I want more power.
Right.
On the inside, less power.
Exactly. And let go of the yoke for a second, see how you're trimmed. Okay, so your trim level. Okay, see him turning into you a little bit, so pull out a little bit of power, there you go. And get over where you're supposed to be. Don't get too far away from him. And don't go too far down.
Yeah, we're at least rolling out.
Yeah, this is where it gets hard.
997 Charlie Alpha, contact Los Angeles Center, 128.6. Good day.
It keeps you humble.
Yeah, definitely.
When you think you have it.
You're leaving my airspace to the northwest. Radar services are terminated.
I did it for a couple seconds at a time.
That's all you can hope for.
Yeah.
No matter how good you are, and then you just keep increasing the period of time when you're, you know, when you're good.
Med-9, Roger. You can attempt contact Los Angeles.
Because if you're in perfect position, you won't be in a second.
Be able to get you out there.
Just keep working at it. You're doing great, though. This is good.
Thanks. This is a lot of fun.
Let me pull that off. I got it. Sorry.
Alright, since you're on the right side, I'm going to start a big left turn away from you. You guys ready?
2.
Hey, leads rolling left.
So as soon as you see that wing dip, get ready. There you go. Come up with the power and climb the hill. Perfect. See how you climb the hill? And don't chase him. You got to climb the hill. Think of it. You're going on a bank. Yeah, perfect. And don't turn into him. You're describing a parallel track. You're just higher and outside. And don't fly away from him either. So you want to keep the same distance. Beautiful. Keep that same distance. There you go. Make smaller adjustments. But you're doing the right inputs. You're really solid on it.
Thanks. Airspace to the west. Radar services are terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
You want to try a cross under?
Yeah.
Or you want to try this some more?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Say again for approach Captain 32. Got stepped on.
Yeah, flight 232. Approach. Go ahead.
Left to, can we get a cross under?
Currently 3,700, climbing 6,500.
Are you going to give us a wing rock, Dave? One, two, we didn't copy. Are we okay to cross under?
Hey, firm, sir. Money 2, cross under.
Cross it under, 2. Okay, so reduce that power, add a little left rudder, and start adding the power back. Okay, now now give it the left rudder though. Okay, there you go. That's nice, smooth. No, keep adding it. You're going to come up on the hill here, see?
All right.
See what happened?
Gotta go. I should have had it full. When you say add some power, really, I need to.
Well,
if I did it sooner, I didn't
depends.
know
It depends on the inputs. So now you've got the same sight picture, except on this side.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to get used to looking across the airplane. Most people find this harder, flying on the left, but you know some people prefer it.
I'm not seeing
You're looking at the center hinge. Look at the outboard hinge.
Oh, that's what it is.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was looking
That's
for a
better.
hinge. There.
There you are.
Okay.
That's good. Now you're also stacked level, which you don't want to be. There you go. That's better right there. That's good. That is nearly perfect.
Yeah, I was just looking at the wrong hinge.
Yeah, that's what I thought when
Had
I
a
realized it.
little brain fart there.
Ah, no worries. You just get the picture seared into your brain.
Yeah.
And then just play with it.
Okay, no aileron.
You can see him pull away from you and you know, okay, I got to add more power, arrest that, reverse it, and then take half out. And then you're just constantly doing that.
You know what? I was holding a bunch of right rudder for a while.
Yeah, what I do periodically sometimes, because you don't realize what you're doing because you're close to an airplane and you're nervous,
Yeah.
just let go for a second.
You guys ready for some turns?
2.
Okay, here comes a easy left turn into you.
Hey, wait for it. Don't do it in advance. There you go. Now you got to add a little power once you take it out and keep that relationship straight. Okay, there you go.
That sucked a little.
Yeah, and you're a little far away, but that's okay. You're holding what you got, and the relative position is changing gradually and correctly. So you've got it. You just got to practice.
Yep.
I mean, it's clear to me. You see it and you get it. So now you're just figuring out what inputs work for you. Good. Nice correction. Just dropped a little low, but you got closer, so. Okay, good. I like the way you got on the line here. Beautiful. Now you add a little power and a little rudder, and he'll get bigger, okay? Now I told you right turn.
2.
Okay, now you know you got to add that power and come up on the hill. There you go. Nice. Don't take it out.
Oh, don't take it out. Yeah, because I'm on the outside the whole time.
Well, you're going to slow down. Exactly. You're going to slow down. You're going to get up on the hill. You can take it out when his relative motion hasn't changed. Look how much further away we are. Right? Good correction. Good correction. Just you want to get closer. So now that you're on the line, add a little power and a little rudder. Don't tuck in behind him. There you go. See it?
Yep.
Nice. He'll just get bigger if you just keep this up and add a little power, add a little rudder, and there you go. Nice. See the difference?
Yes, that's so much easier once you're in position.
Right.
Otherwise,
Just don't get out of position.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that to start with?
Yeah, right. Well, the first rule is don't hit lead, so we wanted to make sure you knew that one.
Yeah.
Now we let you know the real secret.
Yeah.
Now we know you won't hit lead, so. But see, just that second of inattention, now you're out of position again.
Yep.
So I'm sorry I distracted
That's
you.
all right. I got to be able to do it with that.
Lead's rolling out.
Now remember, Moonies accelerate slowly and decelerate slowly.
And back to the left.
Remember, you don't want to get too far behind him. He's going to pull away. Yeah, there you go.
Now it's in, I think. A little low, right?
Yeah. That's right. That's also because you're far. Remember, the further away you are, the lower and higher you'll be, respectively.
Right.
So when you're
I'm making that wing bigger.
Exactly.
The welded wing.
That's exactly right. Then you're a little sucked. Looking better. Much better. Much better. Yeah, and that's good. Don't be tentative about a big adjustment.
Yeah.
If you don't like what's happening, reverse it immediately. That's another thing a lot of people do and get in trouble. Don't be afraid to really, you can fix it later. Ready for lunch?
Sure.
Working up a sweat?
Actually, I'm doing better now.
Doing okay? Good.
First, like,
Turn to the right.
first
Okay.
10 minutes was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. But now I
And
got it.
up on the hill. There you go. Nice. Let's try and close it up a little. We'll work on distance a little bit now that you get the angles. Okay, that's more what you expect to see, right? Like that. Just a little closer, so that's good.
I'm trying to give it a little bit more right rudder to get closer.
Sure.
And a little more power.
Yeah. And just when you get it right, he
Yeah.
turns. There you go. Good. Nice recovery there. See how that worked for you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now you got to add that power back in, or he's going to pull. See it?
Nope.
See, so that's how you manage to get smaller and smaller corrections.
And I'm finally seeing the rifle sight you keep talking about.
That's right.
Anything else you want to see in the airspace before we head back?
What's he say?
Anything else you say again?
Are you guys ready to RTB or any other work you'd like to see?
I think I'm ready to RTB.
Copy that.
Okay,
Right, Roots.
kick out. So take a break. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, thanks.
Nicely done.
Hey, that was awesome.
Very
Thanks
nicely
for
done.
Really good coaching.
This is a really good distance for like a caravan. And as you become more comfortable, you'd be half again as close. We're about 2 ship widths away.
Yep. So this is not an echelon turn yet.
Right, this is not an echelon turn. I'm sorry, yeah, it's welded wing, exactly. Not an echelon turn. That was really good. That was really nice.
Yeah, I was really happy with that one.
Yeah, you should be. That was good.
And he didn't even
Except it wasn't over.
Yeah, I think it was better that he didn't announce it. I was just following him.
He probably won't ever announce one again. Because typically you don't.
Yeah.
But that's good. What's good about that is you made that reaction. That was instinctive. So it's sinking in.
That's a gear
Yeah,
warning.
don't worry about that.
Yep.
So he's going to put you on, I see you have a knots indicator on the inside.
Yes.
So yeah, we're still booking along here. So he said he would be below 120 knots before he put the gear down.
That's 138 miles an hour if you want to look on the azimuth for the number.
Yeah, your gear down's 132 knots, so that's plenty of margin. Or 150 miles per hour. And we don't need to worry about flaps.
Mooney, standby gear. Gear now.
Okay, there you go. Now at this point, we're stack level, which is what you are, so that's good. There you go, right there.
And I need to get
And you just need to get a little closer,
Yeah.
right?
Closer in.
You're on the line, so just get closer.
I thought we wanted to get more abreast.
No, stay on this line.
Okay.
Stay on this line. The difference is the stack.
Okay, just the stack. Okay.
Right, this is good. Yeah, because you don't want to be abreast of him because you want to be able to go behind him if you have to, or you don't want to create a collision situation. So just stay, yeah, this is good. And the reason you want to be stacked level is you're doing this all the way to the ground. And Nancy's giving the hand signal for I'm taking your picture. Okay, so stack level. There you go. You want to stay here, right here. This is good. Looking real good.
Want the horizon through his head.
Pretty much, yeah. And the key thing is here, you fly this right down the runway. See how close you are? That's good. And you're not even thinking about it.
Nope. Yeah, I think if it was less turbulent, I'd have an easier time, but...
Yeah. Yeah, a little left rudder, left rudder, left rudder, left rudder. There you go. Just come back up. Come back up and you'll go backwards. Come on.
Right.
Pitch up. Pitch up. There you go, see? Remember, when you come up, you're slowing down. You have plenty of airspeed.
Runway X-ray, gear down, clear to land.
2.
I gotta get it closer.
That's good. You're right on the right line, though. This is perfect.
Distance is okay, or should get closer?
You should get a little closer, because you got to be as close as you are. So this is good. Stay here and take a peek out the left side.
Oh, okay.
What do you see? See
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
There you go. Whoa, there it is.
Yeah.
And you're right on.
That's
so
awesome.
now you're looking at him, and you're looking left out of the corner of your eye, but you're watching him. And he's going to line up on the right side, and if you're pretty much here, you're going to be on the left side, maybe a little closer. But that's okay.
Getting far.
Looking good. And a little bit of right rudder, bring it in a little. There you go. Small corrections. Now you're just landing next to a guy. Okay. Now he's going to take the power out. So you want to take a little power out.
Not bad idle.
Take a little power. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Transition over. Okay. Just get a little closer to the runway. Good. Take the power out. Take the power out. There you go. Aerodynamic braking. There you go. Okay, brake. There you go. Okay, let him go past you. Good job.
Wow, that was wild.
I'll help with the speed brake here.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure. Nice job.
Thanks. Nice coaching.
Appreciate that. Thank you.